This video is in no way meant to influence or criticize anyone for their opinions. I just want to talk about the US dollar for a second. 100 USD. How far can it get you in the real world? You guys are on the struggle like me, you could buy 65 loaves of bread, probably stretch it for about 3 weeks. If you guys are commuting back and forth, you might get about 2 weeks out of that, depending on how you commute, of course. And if you're close, it might even get you a trip to your local Comic-Con. But how far can $100 take you when it actually comes to action figures? We've watched the rise of action figure prices over the years, and how far is too much? What are you willing to do to get that one figure that you want and you know is out of your price range? Me? I've always been in the Neca, especially the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line.
Man, I love being a turtle.
I'm not going to sit here and say that I bought every single figure that was released. I always have my thoughts and ideas on something else, but I can't deny how good these figures look and the time they take and the price range, how it always reflects what they offer, especially in comparison to what these other companies are asking for when it comes to their product. Anyway, strolling through my local Target, I happened to stumble across the Eastman Lairds 4-pack of Ninja Turtles. Now, as good as they looked, as much as I wanted them, what blew me away was the price. I could not believe it when I saw those numbers that it came up to after taxes. And I kid you not, I was at that line for about 2 minutes. Luckily, nobody was behind me. And it didn't occur to me at the time, but what I was about to do was open Pandora's box for some instant, temporary-ish kind of gratification. But nonetheless, these figures were looking great, even though they all shared the same body and they didn't really come with a whole bunch of accessories. But yeah, my dumb ass bit the bullet, and you know what? I stand by it, man. I don't regret making the purchase at all. These figures are awesome, but are they really worth the price though? Some might say that's subjective, but one must remember not to conflate how much we want something with how much it is worth. Now, after playing around with these Jaded Toys figures, they've set the standard for what figures are worth and what you're getting. So every figure that I've come across, I'm like comparing it to this new line of Street Fighter figures they're producing. And honestly, I'm gonna give it to you raw, man. These companies are crazy. I think I found my cap off at $150. I mean, be honest, how much do you really need to produce something like this? And I find myself posing this question often, not necessarily so much with Neca, but with other companies. What's the ratio of how much a company needs to charge for a figure versus how much they want to get out of you? I love Ninja Turtles as much as any other person, but man, I'm not going to blame anybody that does. I mean, I can imagine if you got the nostalgia and stuff like that, but this is a miss for me. $300, and that's not even including tax, I believe. I mean, don't get me wrong, man, the diorama looks really good. It's got some detail and stuff, but you can pay somebody $300, and your $300 is going to go further than what this project is going to give. I saw it, and I'm taking a look at what they have to offer, and I'm not impressed. I mean, you get what, one room? I think if it was like what, a couple rooms you can kind of combine together. If it was $300 for the whole set, I might be able to kind of rationalize it a little bit. But $300 for just one room? Come on, Neca. Come on, man. What are you doing? And I know some guys are looking at this product like, man, this is worth it. But I'm looking at y'all like, nah, bro. Nah, big bro. You cannot convince me that it's going to take that much for them to make this product. And I know y'all going to do what y'all want to do, man. I can't stop anybody. But just remember, man, they can't introduce these prices if we don't accept it. Just like that one HasLab, man. We got to continue to let our wallet speak. Don't go broke getting in the depth trying to acquire these bad boys. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.